Okay, so this is actually like a pretty much a reply to a video that I was gonna make, but I was like, I've kind of seen it doesn't go down well when I go against spiritual channels. By channels, I mean like YouTube channels. But this video is inspired by one of these spiritual. You can't see if I'm talking air quotes, spiritual channels, and in this video, it's talking about like when he became awakened, you know. So like he's awoke. That now he's like becomes after being being awakened to all the illusions of everything. That now he just doesn't want to do anything, you know. He's lost all his motivation. It's like everything's just an illusion and shit. I'm gonna play some more of my video. Just for context, this is like I made this video and a few others for what I think are absolute truths. This is one of my absolute truths. And that's it. It's that's one of my truths. Like a human being can think that they are enlightened or awoken from an illusion, and you can awake from an illusion. You can awake from an illusion completely, but you will just go into the next illusion. So we can only awaken from one dream into the next, and that's basically what I mean by dream is our model of the world, how we experience the world and everything in it. Like we can only awaken from that one dream into the next dream. And this video I was going to reply to is some guy, and this is like one of my fucking things that pisses me off, man. I hate fucking hippies, right? And I hate people that think they're enlightened. No one's a fucking hippie, really, and no one's fucking enlightened, right? And this guy is like, oh yeah, like, once I became awakened, I became awake to the illusion. No, it became awake to maybe his illusion, the illusion of the world that he had, and then it's like, oh, once I was awake to it, like when he says awake, he thinks truth. He thinks he's seen some truth. No, that he's become awakened to a lie or an illusion. That's it. Doesn't mean you know the truth. And what happens then? He's saying, well, then I just didn't want to do anything. You know, I just wanted to like not do anything, like just lie in bed, like fucking not go to work, like not make any money, not do anything, not get in relationships. Like what he's thinking this is like some kind of cool, yeah, like when you're really enlightened, like you just don't care about the world and shit. No. He's experiencing grief. So what's happened to him is he's grieving the world that he had in his mind and the future that world like folded out. He's grieving that. That's why he's depressed. He wouldn't say depressed. It's like, I'm just so fucking enlightened, I don't want to do anything. No. If you don't want to get out of bed and shit, you're fucking depressed. And it's probably, in his case, because he's grieving an illusion that he's cleared himself of the illusion, right? And so yeah, I think in this video he says like, oh, he's like just didn't want to do anything for like many years, but he's still, if you actually listen to the video, he's still got all this rhetoric of kind of like new age shit in his head. And then it becomes, well, now I do like to partake in the world, but it's because I know it doesn't matter and shit. No, like what actually has happened to him is is. I'm not saying his world or our world is an illusion, but he's basically his worldview he's seen it as an illusion, and then he's gone fuck it, and then he's lost. Humans do not like to be lost. We don't like it. Our minds don't work that way, and he's spent too much time grieving his former worldview, his former illusion, right? But like none of us know what the fuck the world is. We can't, and we need some kind of normalcy, some kind of model that kind of makes sense. You could call it an illusion. And what's happened after 5 years? He's gone back to he's got a hold. He's grabbed on to an illusion, which is, well, it doesn't kind of really matter, but it sort of does. Some fucking new age, absolute bullshit. And okay, good for him. He's kind of rescued himself from being lost, from being floating on the sea of uncertainty, drowning in a lifeboat's come past, and he's grabbed hold of it, right? Which is great. It's what we all need to do. It just annoys me when hippies, fucking new age people, and enlightened people, and people that think they're enlightened. They're not. They've got nothing over any of us when it comes to whatever spirituality or some kind of like perception of reality or insight or something. No, these are just pussies who saw through the illusion that they had, and then just couldn't handle it, and then created some absolute bullshit to kind of fill the gaps, you know? Like, it's scary to be lost. We do not like to be lost. Humans do not like to be lost. And also, when people are lost, you don't really want to talk to them. They're not going to give you anything. They're I think, I don't know, fucked in the head. I mean, I've been there, right? To be fair. And there's no wisdom in that. And what annoys me about all these fucking new age people, and particularly this particular guy, talking about, well, yeah, like when I was awakened. No, you didn't awake. You weren't awake, right? You just saw that the previous dream was incorrect. It was an illusion. And what you need to do in that situation is, as quickly as you can, awaken from that one dream into the next dream. That's it. That's what you need to do. That's what everybody needs to do.